Hi guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Happy Tuesday, sir.
What an exciting Tuesday.
Oh, it's always an exciting day in the garage, but today with even more excitement, right?
Very much so. Today we drew the winner for the Ford GT. Wow.
Yeah, that thing is super expensive, right, Chris?
Yeah, super expensive. The winner, number 173 from the great state of Illinois.
Yeah.
Not Illinois.
No.
Illinois. And the winner, John G. from Illinois. Congratulations, you won the Ford GT.
Our 13th winner from Illinois, right?
Say again?
Our 13th winner from Illinois?
13th winner from Illinois.
Crazy. Not that we pick states.
Not at all. We just count them after the winner pool happens, and I was hoping for Colorado. We don't have a winner yet from Colorado. Next year, I think it's going to happen.
Larry says, congrats, John G.
Yeah, that's a big win.
Yeah, that's a really big one. I mean,
Big.
what's the next most expensive package we have in the
Two
garage?
Corvettes.
Two Corvettes, right?
Yeah, have until the end of December on that. But before that, you only have 21 days left to enter to win the Shelby, the GT500 KR, and that is a wonderful prize. I like that KR. Like it a lot.
It's good stuff.
I can't enter.
Well, there's a lot of things in this garage I like, especially if you look at this 57.
That's right. 57's amazing. We had some guests in today from Canada. They drove all the way across the state from Florida, from where they got off on their cruise, to come see us at the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Yeah, great
I
people.
feel kind of honored.
Oh, yeah, you're a celebrity, Chris.
And they saw you and they said, that's PJ.
There's the thumb, right? Yeah.
Indeed. So, you know, back in the day, Chevrolet made a big deal about seeing the USA, right? And so we were able to find a couple of really cool commercials showing you brand new 57 Chevys. Now, these are Bel Airs because Bel Air was the premium model of the 57 Chevy. And the models that you see are not post vehicles. So in other words, there is no post right here between here and here. So, and it's a Bel Air, it's not a 150. But we thought you might have fun. We're going to show both of them to you. One is about 2 minutes long, the other about a minute long. But look for the cool features you're going to see on the 57 Chevy Bel Air. And there's a surprise appearance by another 57 Chevy. So roll on, PJ.
And before we do that, there's actually some pretty fun things that, if you listen to what the announcer's saying, some of that is brought into Chevy's marketing campaign even today.
Absolutely.
All
Okay,
right.
which one are you doing first?
We're
Color
gonna
or
do
black and white?
The black and white one.
Black
Let's
and
go
white
old
first.
school
Here we go.
first. Here we go.
If you really want to know which low-priced car is your best buy, try this. Be detached. Take a detached view of all the cars in the low-price field and check the facts. Which car gives you all these? Fresh classic beauty. Exciting sassy performance. Body by Fisher quality. And the superior engineering that produced the Corvette V8. Which car? The new 57 Chevrolet. Yes, the new Chevy gives you more to be proud of, and your own detached checkup will prove it. Take a close-up look at Chevrolet. Here's real chrome, real aluminum grillwork, strong and firm. Check Chevrolet's finish, not enamel, but costly lacquer that stays smooth and color fast. Check Chevy inside. Here are useful fresh air window vents that roll open and shut. Comfortable stretching room, comfortable hip and hat room. Those are the facts. But don't forget the thrills, the sheer fun you'll have driving this king of the road everywhere. Why not look it over now at your authorized Chevrolet dealers? The more you look, the more you'll like the 57 Chevrolet.
So there's the black and white one. You can see that gorgeous two-door Bel Air. Again, it wasn't a post, it was a coupe.
The whole concept of stepping away from yourself.
Stepping away from yourself so that you can see what a great car. Do you believe that Chevy even had to advertise the 57 Chevy? I mean, it's so iconic, right? But we say that now, what, 70, 80 years later. But back in the day, they had to run TV commercials to get people to go buy them.
Was the first gen Corvette already out when this thing kind of came out.
Yes, Corvette
And-
came out in 53.
And more people were getting that car than this one, right?
Oh no, way more people were getting 57 Chevys. Very few people in 57 were getting Corvettes, maybe a couple thousand. Yeah, whereas they must have sold 1 million 57 Chevys. If you count 2-door, 4-doors, and station wagons, they sold over 1 million of them. No comparison in the production numbers.
Wow.
I believe Larry has a question.
Yeah, Larry had a question that wanted to know, is this 57 titled as a 57 or newer?
No, it's titled as a 57.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, the original VIN tag is there. You can see it right where they put them back in 57. Right there.
Right there.
Correct. So, yep, titled as a 57. So, if you went to a dealer and bought this base model in 1957, you might have paid about $1,500. This one, of course, and we've said it so many times, cost being no object, about $400,000 to go ahead and to put this vehicle together. Let's go ahead and watch the color commercial now, which is just as fun. PJ?
A lot of color, right?
A lot of color.
The Bel Air Sport Coupe. Long, low, beautifully put together. Chevy sparkling paint. Expensive, long-lasting lacquer. Chevrolet. Sweet enough to make you sing.
Drive your Chevrolet through the USA and get that Chevy feeling.
A feeling as exciting as a new Corvette. Take a good, close look. You'll like what you see. And then open the door to real luxury. So richly appointed, so roomy.
But there's more to this beauty than merely meets the eye.
There's exciting smoothness of new Turbo Glide, the first and only automatic drive with triple turbo. Chevy's Turbo Glide takes you from standstill to cruising with never a lurch or lag. You enjoy triple turbine smoothness every mile you drive. And you get triple turbine takeoff the moment you turn the key.
Is it sweet? Is it smooth? Is it sassy? Is it lower and longer? Livelier, stronger? You bet! From the engine to the chassis. Make a date today to drive a Chevrolet and get that Chevy, get that Chevy, get that Chevy feeling.
Before you buy, compare for the little things that add up. You'll agree only Chevrolet can give you so much for so little. You'll find the more you look, the more you like. The 57 Chevrolet.
What do you guys think, huh?
Good stuff, Chris.
Good stuff. You know, new vehicles just don't have that amazing character of a 57 Chevy. The world.
Now, Rob says this 57 has a 55 trim on the side.
It does not.
Yeah.
And we have
actually
talked about that.
Yeah.
And here's why you think it does. Because, yes, 55 has trim extremely similar to this, if not identical, but so does the 57 base model, the 150. Same trim. Now, it was all, 55 also had that spear coming up here a little bit. So, no, this is not 55 trim. It is definitely 57 trim for the base model 150. Look it up.
Yeah, and it's like half of it, you know what I mean?
Right,
It's
like
not-
half of the trim of the 55.
Right, and we only didn't know this because, one, we had to go deep dive into it, but, you know, this is kind of a resto mod, and it's kind of like whatever the builder really wanted to put in. So, yeah, definitely some elements of previous years, but this was just a 57.
Correct. Let's take a look again at that trunk. Can you imagine in 1957 opening this trunk and seeing those speakers there?
That's a lot of doo-wop right
That's
there.
a lot of doo-wop, right? A lot of hound dog.
That's right.
That's right. And of course, everybody knows, I don't have to show you. I think Chevy borrowed this from Tesla.
Right, yeah.
Maybe it's the other way around. Yeah, 56 and 57 Chevy with I'm sure that confounded the full service gas station. What do they call those guys? Not hops. I don't know. The employees, right?
Yeah.
Back in the day. Beautiful car. Let's take a look at the inside. 5-speed. About the only thing wrong with that interior is the color of the shifter knob.
I'll even let that slide. 'cause
You're
it
going to
looks-
let that slide. All
Yeah.
right, Pete.
It's pretty iconic.
Yeah, very, very nice
But Chris,
indeed.
there's something there in the console that wouldn't have been there in 57.
Oh, that's correct. The screw. I think, someone was telling me earlier, asked me if I had a screw loose, and that's where it is.
That whole audio system.
Audio system again. We're going to be showcasing that on a different day. You guys only have until January 31st of 2026. That sounds like ages away, but it's not. It's only a little over 60 days to get your entries to win these amazing grand prizes. And I've got to tell you, you've talked and we've listened, starting with our next giveaway on December 1st. We're changing the length of the giveaways. So no longer will you have those 11-month giveaways primarily on our page. You'll see some shorter giveaways, and we've sort of tested that with that 0 to 60 giveaway. You guys like what we're doing with that. So the giveaway that we launch on December 1st, which will be 2 vehicles with over 1,000 horsepower combined and more, that will be launching on December 1st, and that will run until sometime in July. So that'll be good. So you guys won't have to wait a full year to win your prizes anymore.
Larry's put some great information here in the thread about the 150, the 210, the Bel Air,
Larry,
the Del
thank
Rey. Yeah, that's good stuff.
And a lot of people think, oh, it's a 55 because they see that. And usually when people build out a 57 Chevy, regardless of how it was born, they make it a Bel Air, right? You put Bel Air trim on it. But this is definitely a 150, and it retains 57 150 trim. And that chrome looks very nice.
Now, you wouldn't be able to tell it's a 57 by the interior, or by the engine, right?
Well, no. No, but certainly the front grille, you can tell it's a 57 with the bullet bumper.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful vehicle. Again, over 400 grand just in this vehicle. So what else do we have going on this week? I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to start getting ready for Thanksgiving. How about you, PJ?
I am, but Kathy says attendance for your gas attendance. Is that what the name that you were
Oh, I
looking for?
gas attendant. Yeah, I thought there was a slang word too. I'm going to have to look it up, and when I get back next week, I'll let you guys know. Speaking of Kathy, aren't you ready to start dropping that Thanksgiving Black Friday weekend promo code like the best we've ever given?
She says promo code 8XFB.
8XFB will get you 8 times. No. That's way too many bonus
That's
entries.
crazy, Chris. We've never
Crazy.
done anything like that before.
8 times the bonus entries from now all the way through the weekend up until I believe Monday. You guys can get 8X on any of our active giveaways. You can see all of those amazing prizes at dreamgiveaway.com.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Get your tickets in for every giveaway with that promo code, because once that promo code's gone, I don't know if that's ever coming
I don't know
back.
if we'll ever do an 8X again.
Yeah.
Guys, thanks for watching us today. Thanks for watching those vintage videos. If you like us sharing those, please let us know and we'll do it more often. Have a great Thanksgiving. Share it with your family and with your friends. Eat good. Be safe. And I'll see you on Monday. But PJ may see you tomorrow with more great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes, and our favorite place